Welcome, Evan.
Thank you for welcoming me, Christian, to this wonderful episode of the podcast. How have you been?
But I've been fine. Just recently, I've been having a few. Okay, I have technical issues. Yes. If you really want to know, I have a 4-port USB hub that I typically use with my computer because my computer is limited to the 2 built-in USB hubs. And to do this, I need more than 2 USB inputs. And my backup USB hub has just failed me. But luckily, I had this other USB hub that I got from Wish a while ago.
And it intermittently fails.
Yes, hopefully it doesn't fail for this recording because I need it.
That sounds like a great thing. Are you going to order a new one?
I'm going to do my best to look for the one I usually use. It's an Insignia branded one from Best Buy. It works. It's good. It's
until
reliable. You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me that. But yeah, how are you? What have you been doing?
I'm just here sitting in my chair.
You do that a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I sit in this chair frequently.
Anyways, let's roll the intro.
Christian, let's talk about the current microphone you're using. Why is it square?
Holy shit.
What benefits does it provide by being square?
0 benefits. Actually, I guess in some sense it might provide a benefit. Maybe cylindrical mics are slipperier.
Extra grip.
Yeah, I mean, it's harder to spin a square. Out of the 3 segments, Evan, which would you like to do first?
I would like to do the BuzzFeed quiz.
Oh, wrong choice, but I guess we can do it, whatever. Okay.
I'm going first. You don't have a choice.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's see. My quiz is called Answer These 9 Polarizing Food Questions to see what Gordon Ramsay would think of you.
I already know we would be best friends, so.
This is by a community contributor, Bod3072. Okay. First question. Is cereal a soup?
No. Cereal is cereal.
If you put one lasagna on top of another lasagna, is it still 2 lasagnas or just one big lasagna?
I hate this question, by the way. I would say it's 2 lasagnas.
It's 2?
Yeah, it's 2 lasagnas.
Okay, give me your reasoning for that.
Well, lasagna on its own already has its layers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like within those layers, it's got its filler, and then it's got the you top it off with cheese or whatever, and you make it look good, right? You can stack those on top. There would be 2 separate lasagnas.
I agree, Christian. Next question.
It's like, yes, it has those extra layers, but it's not one.
Honest answer, Christian. Do you dip French fries in milkshakes / ice cream?
Fuck no.
Ew, that's what I put. Okay.
No, I do not. I know some people do that, and they lie to themselves and say that they enjoy it, but no.
There's no possible way.
No. Fries go good with condiments, not slushified
like
milk.
Do you bite your chocolate bar or split it into pieces?
Now that depends on my mood. You know, if I'm in a fuck it kind of mood, I'll just, munch into it.
Well, there's two options. One is I chow it down whole, or the second one is I surgically split it.
Surgically split it. I guess I would split it more than I would just bite into it.
Okay.
I'm more of a split it person.
Are you more of a fork or a spoon person when it comes to eating mac and cheese?
I'm a fork person.
Live and die by the fork is the correct answer.
I like to puncture my food when I ingest it instead of shovel it in.
Are bunless chicken wings nuggets or wings?
Nuggets. They're nuggets to me.
Okay. Is a deep dish pizza just a casserole?
No. What?
No.
No, I don't think it's a casserole. I think deep dish pizza is thick as fuck pizza. It's a casserole is a casserole.
Okay. If you really think about it, Christian, think hard. Is a Pop-Tart just a ravioli?
Is this just like a yes or no?
The two answers that you can pick from are ravioli, give me the formioli, or what are you even saying?
I'm going to go, what are you even saying? A ravioli is a meal. A Pop-Tart is a crappy pastry. They're different.
Last question.
Yes.
Is it ever a good idea to grill a salad?
No.
Okay.
I remember when he was fucking talking about this.
Dang. You guessed correctly. Gordon Ramsay thinks that you should always be in the kitchen.
Fuck
Are you
yeah.
Are you Bobby Flay? Your choices are one to be reckoned with, and Gordon Ramsay can actually give you a compliment once in a while. He still does believe he's better than you, though.
Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I have his phone number saved. I can call him whenever I want.
Do it right now.
It went to voicemail. Well, for my quiz, Evan.
Yeah.
We're gonna go a little personal with you here. This one's called Enjoy a Fancy Meal and We'll Accurately Guess Your Height. Now, personally, I know the size of you. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
But the audience doesn't know. So now we're going to share with them your true... your true... whatever. First question. What drink would you like to start with? Water, soda, coffee, red wine, white wine, or a cocktail?
Is this for like a meal?
Yes. It's for your meal.
I would like to start with a water.
Start with a water.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to start you with a soup. All right?
Okay.
You got a few options. Tomato soup, butternut squash, split pea soup, French onion soup, potato soup, or minestrone soup.
I'm going to have to go split pea soup.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Personally, I would have gone with the minestrone.
That would be my second.
My second would have been the French onion. None of the other options I would have ever touched before. Okay. Now, after your salad, after your soup, you get a salad.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. So, are you thinking Caesar, spinach, garden, strawberry feta, quinoa, or kale?
Caesar.
Cesar.
Yeah.
All right. You finished your water. You're feeling a little parched, and it's time for your second beverage.
This is what I was waiting for.
There's an old-fashioned, a Negroni, champagne, mojito, sangria, or a mocktail? Now, I don't know your drinking taste very well.
Old fashioned.
That's what I was gonna say. I think you'd like that. I don't know what the fuck it tastes like, but I think it sounds like something you would go for.
It tastes like whiskey.
Gross. Now it's time for your first appetizer. There's garlic bread, galette, which looks kind of weird, chicken wings, truffle fries, garlic shrimp, or a bruschetta.
I'm going to go with the garlic shrimp.
Garlic shrimp. I think you had bruschetta at your wedding.
I did.
Because it's just like a cracker with like tomatoes on it.
Yeah, it's like a kind of stiff bread. Yeah.
So garlic shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, they serve 2 appetizers here.
Oh, wow. We're at a really fancy restaurant.
Now, you could get ahi tuna, flatbread, calamari, salad wraps, edamame, or scallops.
Oh, shit. I was going to say calamari, but I'd rather have scallops.
Ew. I would have gone calamari.
Dude, scallops are so good.
Okay. Now they're going with the first protein of your meal. Now you've got.
I had 2 already. The scallops and the shrimp.
So you could go steak, chicken, tuna, salmon, tempeh. I think that's how it's pronounced, or falafel.
Steak.
Keeping it classic. Okay. How do you like your potatoes? Mashed, in fries, a baked potato, potato wedges?
Baked potato.
Do you want to hear the other 2 options?
No.
I'm going to read them to you anyway. Hasselback or twice baked? You're going to go baked potato?
Baked potato.
Dude. That's so fucking gross. Dude, it's just a hot potato. Okay.
Dude, it's so good.
No.
With like butter and bacon and cheese. Yes. And you scoop out the insides.
I disagree. Like, yeah, like you're not enjoying the potato. You're enjoying all the other things that you're putting on the potato.
No, the potato is the meat and the soul of the hot potato.
If you get a baked potato, you don't have any soul. Okay. Sorry, this got so personal. What vegetables would you like besides your entree? Asparagus, carrots, mushrooms, cauliflower, yams, or green beans?
Asparagus.
Okay, all right. I would have gone mushrooms, but asparagus is pretty good too. Okay, you're a thirsty son of a bitch. It's time for your other drink.
Oh, wow.
You could get an Aperol Spritz, an IPA, a margarita, martini, Moscow Mule, or a mimosa.
Pop up on the screen because I don't think he's the I want to see what that word actually is. Okay, Aperol Spritz. Okay, go down.
There's an IPA, margarita, martini, Moscow Mule, or
I'm going to go with
mimosa.
the Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule, nice. Now, we're getting close to the end of your time at this restaurant here. What do you want as a dessert? A creme brulee, tiramisu, a parfait, cheesecake, sorbet, or galette?
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. I think a tiramisu is like a brownie. Creme brulee is okay.
No, it's not. It's
Ooh.
interesting. What the fuck,
Evan,
Christian?
The BuzzFeed
I'm
results.
so short.
The BuzzFeed results are in. You are
No.
5'10", 5'10".
Yeah, let me fucking fix myself.
That's hilarious. Evan, what is your true height?
Dude, they hit it right on the money. 5'10".
5'10". You're like 7'10".
More like 8'10".
8'10". No, you're like 6'3", right? 6'3".
It's like 6'4".
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, dude, the accuracy, my goodness. And this has been the BuzzFeed quizzes.
It's time to talk about some beef, Christian.
Some beef.
You know what time it is.
Yes, it's time for the movie review. I can tell you didn't fully watch the last episode because those extra sounds surprised you.
They did.
Yeah. Have you even seen the animation?
No.
Okay. The movie we selected last episode was Shutter Island, directed by the great Martin Scorsese.
We selected it off episode, by the way.
Oh, we did? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. They didn't know.
Oh.
We picked Shutter Island. I picked Shutter Island.
Okay. Since you're the one who picked the movie, give me your initial impression. By the way, have you seen that movie before?
No.
Okay. Me neither. This was the first time I've seen it.
Yeah. I picked a movie at random that, like, the first title or the description on Netflix that I read that was interesting. I was like, oh, that seems kind of interesting. Let's watch it. I enjoyed it a lot. There was a twist, and I wasn't expecting it, and it got me, and it was good.
I did enjoy it. But I also didn't because it was fucked up. If you haven't seen this movie, I think it's kind of old.
2010.
Yeah, you've had time to go watch it, so go fucking watch it. We're gonna spoil some shit for you. Go away and come back.
It's good.
It is good.
I thought so. I actually watched it twice. Right, once by myself, and I thought it was so good that I made Kira watch it, and she enjoyed it. And the second time I watched it, I tried to take in other things other than just watching it for the story. I looked at how they filmed things and the lighting and stuff like that. It's a very well put together movie.
Yeah, I think
there's these sometimes in the movie there'll be a cut, right? And it's maybe half a second long cut, right? You'll barely even notice it unless you're not looking. But the time they put into lighting that 1/2 second cut is it probably took 20 minutes to set up that 1/2 second of footage.
Yeah, there are a lot of small little details in that movie that are extremely intentional, but very minuscule.
And watching it the second time, knowing the twist, it still makes sense. There's nothing that they messed up on when you rewatch it, knowing what the twist is.
I had only seen it once, but I do want to it's kind of long. It is kind of a long movie.
It's a longer movie. Yeah, I think it's over 2 hours. 2 hours, 18 minutes.
I think watching it the second time is probably the best way to watch it because you're going to understand a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But I did enjoy it. So the movie's about this fucking mental patient who's been on this island where they have it's a hospital for fucking insane people, and he got on that island because he killed his wife who killed his kids, and he was just fucking insane. And the movie starts out with him playing a detective because he used to be a detective, and he goes to this island, and he's trying to figure out this fake crime, this fake incident that happened. And this whole time, the fucking hospital place is trying to get him to snap out of his bullshit and try to fix him and turn him back to normal, but the whole thing fails.
So it doesn't. So if you pay attention, it doesn't fail. So at the end, remember
does he
the
kill
last thing
himself?
He kills himself on purpose because if you listen to the last line he says in the movie, it's something along the lines of,
"Which would be worse, to live as a monster, or to die as a good man?"
But how was he living as a monster if he was just insane? Why is that being a monster?
Because he couldn't live with the fact that he didn't get help for his wife, and then his wife killed his kids, and then he killed his wife. Like, he couldn't live with that fact, so he'd rather die than come to the realization of truth.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he knew what was happening, and he was like, yeah, I'd rather just fucking die.
Whoa.
A really good movie.
I just thought that was him being, rambling, insane words. Whoa. Dude, he got his fucking brain ice picked.
He got big poked.
Jesus. Wow, that just makes everything different for me. I do want to go back and watch it because the big issue for me was the complexity of the story and the names, and because the
names could be confusing at sometimes.
Yeah, and watching it one time for the first time, it is confusing. You can't really grasp everything all at once. And it was just I was just fucking lost for a bit.
It took until the second time for me to understand the scene where he's in the where he's talking to that prisoner, right? In the old...
In the cave?
No, not that one. The one where he's in the old fort and he's talking to the guy that was originally...
I thought that Leonardo DiCaprio got sent to that cell place, C block or whatever, because he's a dangerous prisoner or patient, whatever. He got sent there, and he just fucked this guy up because he kept calling him his name. But
that's what actually happened.
In his brain, he was like, "That's the guy who killed my wife. Don't call me that name." So he fucked him up, and I think he was just stopping by and saying hi as his detective self.
No, he stopped by because they talked about the dude when they were in the graveyard, right? And they're in that little building in the graveyard. That was the dude that gave him the info about the guy that supposedly burned down his wife was at the island, right? And then he's like, "Oh, how'd you get back at the island, right? I thought you got out." And he's like, "No, they brought me back." But all that was it took me until the second time to fully realize what was happening in that scene. But
yeah, there it's just little things that I'm confused about. But overall, very good movie. I have heard about it before, but I just never seen it.
I enjoyed it. I was pleasantly surprised with the cast. I like Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know the name of the dude that plays the Hulk, but he's also a big actor, and I also liked his acting. Mark Ruffalo.
But yeah, good choice. Very good movie. So for my movie this week, it's a little bit older, not as new as Shutter Island. It's called The Game with Michael Douglas. Have you heard of that? It's free on Prime Video if you've got Prime, and it's also free on IMDb TV. It's free with ads.
I feel like I have seen it.
It is a good movie. I've seen it before, but...
Did they show it in film class? I feel like I watched it in film class.
I don't remember.
Is it the one where, like, it's all, like, you can cut this part out so we don't spoil it for the next episode. Is it the one where it's all, like...
Sort of.
If it's what I think it is, it was a good movie.
Yeah. It's also a movie that has a twist at the end. So, but yeah, that's my selection for this week.
Okay.
The Game. And this has been the movie review. Do you know what's next?
Yes, I do. Mad Takes. Mad Takes is next.
It's so loud. God. Were you saying something, by the way?
No, I was about to. I just want to let you know that my Mad Take has 37 words for you to choose.
Fuck, Evan! That's a lot of cutting I'm going to have to do.
That's okay. You just cut it all out. Do you want to go first?
Sure, we can go first. I'll go first. Not we. I'm by myself. Your first word is an adjective.
Brown.
Another adjective.
Smooth.
A number.
63.
So for this Mad Take, try to keep Shutter Island in mind with picking your words. It's not directly like similar to Shutter Island, but around that realm of words.
Okay.
Famous person.
Whoever the Hulk is.
Mark Ruffalo. Oh my God. It fucking auto-corrected to Mark Buffalo.
Yes.
A plural noun.
Jeeps.
A body part.
A foot.
A noun.
Syringe.
Serial killer.
Ted Bundy.
A plural body part.
Eyes.
An adjective.
Foggy.
Another adjective.
Moist.
A noun.
Cell.
A number.
67.
Finally, another number.
1.
Okay, Evan. Let's go fucking mad. This is called The Serial Killer. Fucking, what a great fucking title. Robert Forster was a brown man. He was always a smooth type of man. He never hurt anyone until 63 years ago. He was even the one who killed Mark Buffalo. He used different things to murder people with, even jeeps. He once even shoved a man's foot into a syringe. He was inspired by Ted Bundy. He took souvenirs from his victims, such as eyes.
Oh, okay.
He then was caught by a foggy policeman because of the moist smell coming from his prison cell. He had over 67 bodies in his doctor. He was sent to prison for 1 life term.
Oh, okay.
And that has been The Serial Killer.
That one kind of made a little bit of sense.
Yeah, that one was probably the more cohesive one that we've had.
Yeah. You ready to suffer?
Yeah.
Okay. Adjective.
Large.
Verb.
Chop.
Noun.
Barbecue sauce.
Adjective.
Sticky.
Plural. Noun.
Toes.
Adjective.
Clunky.
Adjective.
Tight.
Company.
SpaceX.
Type of place.
Trampoline gym.
Number.
253.
Another number.
32.
A plural noun.
Takeout boxes.
Adverb.
Slowly.
Adjective.
Fluffy.
Verb ending in ing.
Slicing.
Another one.
Singing.
Verb.
Kiss.
Verb ending in ed.
Sucked.
Occupation.
Urologist.
Noun.
Pig.
Event.
Bar mitzvah.
Okay, noun plural.
Rubbers.
Something you hate doing.
Going to work.
Verb ending in ed.
Burned.
Noun.
Photo booth.
Sound.
Grunt.
A verb.
Dropped.
A state.
Alabama.
Famous person.
Bob Ross.
Verb ending in ing.
Licking.
Fraction.
1/64.
A verb.
Stabbing.
A noun.
Toilet plunger.
Okay, an adverb.
Swiftly.
Noun.
Evan's dog.
A personality trait.
Abysmal.
Okay. That is all the words.
That's a long fucking list.
My mad take is called My Evil Plan to Take Over the World.
Okay.
It's time to go mad. I am Dr. Large. I am destined to chop the barbecue sauce. Unfortunately, the barbecue sauce is full of a bunch of sticky toes that do not agree. So this is my clunky plan to take over the barbecue sauce. To start with, I'll need to build my tight hideout in an abandoned SpaceX complex in the middle of the trampoline gym. It will have 253 underground floors and only 32 floors above ground. All the takeout boxes will open slow and address me as the great and fluffy Dr. Large. I will also have several rooms designed for slicing and singing anyone who tries to kiss me. That is, after I have sucked the full extent of my clunky plan to them. Next, I will hire some urologists to design the Pig Buster.
Pig Buster?
A machine designed to trigger huge bar mitzvahs wherever I wanted to. And then if they don't want to build it, I will capture their rubbers and threaten to make them go to work for hours on end.
Oh my god.
Once it's built, I will have it burned along the San Andreas photo booth. Grunt, 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 grunt. Obviously, you dropped. I can hold the governor of Alabama, Bob Ross, against the threat of licking 1/64 of the state into the ocean.
What the fuck?
And once I have control of Alabama, I will stab the toilet plunger industry into promoting my right to chop the barbecue sauce. And swiftly, all will succumb to Evan's dog and Abysmal.
That was pretty good. The last words the abysmal part didn't really make sense. But, dude, penis doctors will design the what is it? The
Pig Buster.
Pig Buster designed by a penis doctor. Oh, that's fucking good. That was nice. That was nice, even though it was kind of long. That was pretty good. You want to take this one out?
Yeah. Yeah. Play the outro. That's also the intro.
You don't know that. How the hell would you know that? I just need to... Uh-oh. Oops.
I heard the sound.
No. Thank God for Control Z. Okay, this has been the fucking Go Mad shit.
It sound right, boys.
Yeah, I accidentally deleted the transition.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it, right?
That is it, Christian.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of the Untitled Podcast. I've been your co-host, Christian, and that person...
And I'm Evan.
And that's Evan. Feel free to send us a voice message. You can find the link in the description to be included in the next episode if you'd like. So far, nobody has done it yet because we're not that popular yet. So, yeah, that's basically it. That's it. Goodbye.